Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my channel Yamato is Taken. I'm Tommy and today we're gonna open a Memorial Collection One Piece booster box. This is the English version, EB01, as you can see right here. And this booster just got released 2 days ago. Our local place could not deliver them all until, well, basically today. I was able to pick it up today and I will be opening it up. So for those of you who have already seen any of the videos on this channel, you know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna cut out the tops with scissors and then I will be just opening the packs on stream, on the video, because I absolutely cannot open these boosters the way they are intended to be opened. So yes, I will leave my commentary for the card opening section. So for now, we're just going to use some YouTube magic to jump through this bit of me skipping and cutting the boosters on the top. And okay, we are done with the cutting. Let me just move this booster tops away and let's go through the packs. So I have not been following EB01 super heavily. I am still trying to, play my own meta rather than chase the Japanese meta. So I was not looking too much into what cards from here are super playable versus not, but I do know about some of them. And that's what I'm hoping to get. For example, playset of Mr. 2, for example, would be really nice. But yeah, we'll see what we get. So for our first pack, ooh, okay, we got the first altered in the very first pack. That's a super rare altered this Wednesday. At least yeah, it is altered. It has the star here. Very pretty art. I'm gonna leave that here. And Khalifa. The bulk of the cards will go there. So yes, I'm not too much an altered person. I try to gather up playsets of cards, but not exactly go for the, alt art version of too many of the cards. I do have some of them, obviously, but not too many. And this time we have two rares. So yeah, I'm chasing a playset of Bonclay. I know I will not be able to get a playset from just one box, but I also don't intend to open too many boxes. I try to keep it about 2 boxes or so per expansion. I've done that so far with OPO 5, 4, 6, and now EB1. I like opening some packs, but at the same time, buying singles will always beat up opening packs when it comes to making decks. And as a person who likes to make, lots of decks to play, I value that over just opening everything myself. But hopefully at least I get 1 or 2 maybe. It's also quite a pricey card now. I checked literally before recording this video and it's about 28 euro currently in Europe. So we have Young and Alive Brook, Bluno, Yamato, and I guess that's a super. Ooh, is that a super? Yeah, that's just a super rare Manga Chopper. So that's the box art super rare for this set. I actually, maybe this is an unpopular opinion, I prefer this art over the alt art itself. I think it's actually cuter, nicer, and more accurately represents Chopper. Right, so we have Doma, Mr. 9, Fortrix, Laboon, Lockdown, Yamato, Army Wolves, Cricket, Miss Monday, Sorry, I'm a Goner, and then for the last 2 we have, oh, the man himself, Mr. Bonclay. This is a regular Bon Clay, and our second hit for the box. That foiling on these cards is absolutely beautiful. This is, by the way, my second Bon Clay, even though this is the first box I'm opening. So today, on 5th of May, we had a bigger tournament for a different card game I play. I also play, for maybe some of you may be familiar with the game called Flesh and Blood. And in that game we had a tournament today called ProQuest Tournament. It's one of those bigger tournaments for bigger prizings and everything, and invitationals to like even bigger tournaments and so on. And when I went there, they had a open box of One Piece for sale. So I got a booster and I got a Bon Clay there, so that's two to go to having my playset. And that's gonna be Miss Wednesday, the regular art. And this is Conqueror of the Three Worlds, Ragnarok. Okay, sure. So here is both Miss Wednesdays here, the regular and the alt art version. The regular version seems, honestly, like, I'm glad that they started using more arts that are not straight up taken from the manga or anime. But at the same time, like, this does not look like Vivi to me too much. I don't know how the focus is on the camera, guys, by the way. First time recording with this camera, so sorry if it's not super clear. But yeah, while I don't particularly care too much about altars, I just feel like the alt art actually uses the actual art of Vivi, so that's pretty cool. This is a nice card, but I'm not a big fan of, well, what seems to me like, honestly, like a fan art, so strongly prefer the other one. Right, Doma, Gastino, Koza, Lockdown, Crocus, I Want to Leave, Brook, Cricket, Chambers, and Just Shut Up and Come With Us. And we have Kid and Killer, which is another card which I will need for my RP Law deck, and Gunfall. Damn, that's horrible cutting here. So I hope we get more of this. I will need 4. I will need 4 for the deck I want to play. But that's a rare, so that we can pull off within a box. In a few days I will post one more video of another box. I have another box coming, and that will be all for EB01 for me. Well, most likely that will be all. So stay tuned for that. Chambers, Bluno, Sanji, and Viola. Right. Funkfried, okay, I never knew that Spandam's sword has a name, but I'm not surprised. So as a smaller set, I'm starting to feel like we already got pretty much all of the commons and maybe uncommons. Like, I don't really feel like I'm getting too many cards I haven't seen at this point. But we have quite a lot of super rares to go. So let's see, and if we to see if we're gonna have a 2 or a 3 hit box. Okay, we are about halfway done with this box. Charlotte Compote, Fortrix, Bingo, Hamlet, Mino Chihuahua. Did someone say Kami? Sorry, I'm a goner. Yamato, Prince Bellet, Kozuki Oden, Edward Weevil, and Charlotte Flampe. So I'm personally a Katakuri player as well. RP Law is my first deck, and Katakuri is my current main deck, and I also play quite a bit of Yamato. And I'm excited to see Flampe, because that's also one of the rares that I will gladly use. Yeah, I switch quite a lot of decks because I'm an indecisive person. Like, you know, I'm the guy in MMOs that makes a character of every class because I can't decide what to want to main. So in card games, that translates to, well, buying lots of decks. And I know that there are at least some cards. Oh, another Kid and Killer. There are some cards I need. I'm aware of those. But yeah, as I said earlier, not super aware of every single card and what may be good in this edition. So we'll see if we get anything that looks super cool, but based on, you know, checking the decks, I don't feel like I'm missing out on too much here. Mr. One and Izo. And I feel like we're currently exactly at half, are we? 2, 6, 7. So the previous pack was exactly the halfway point of this box. And yeah, we got quite a lot of the hits already. I feel like the second part of the box may be a bit boring because, well, usually boxes have 2, maybe 3 hits, so I mean, by hits I mean the secrets and alt art, so we'll see. But I'm always hoping, you know, for at least a little bit more. And another Hannibal. And 2 more rares. So have any of you opened a box yet, or even just few boosters? How was your luck so far with this set? That's another leader and another 2 rares. I heard that there is quite a lot of secrets being pulled. It's about 8 per case or so, but that's all I know about, you know, the distribution of this particular box, this particular set. Izo and Gunfall again. Oh, almost lost my entire stack of cards there. So I'm personally excited to play a bit more of RP Law again. When I first started playing, as I said, that was one of the Inazuma, super rare. So the RP Law deck was the first deck I started playing the game with. But I lacked quite a lot of cards for it, and by the time, you know, I gathered all the cards, I started liking yellow, started playing a bit Katakuri, then I noticed that OPO6 is coming, I started liking Yamato and playing Yamato with OPO6, so excited to actually go back a bit to, oh, Shirahoshi, nice. To go back to the basics, to where I started with RP Law. It was very interesting deck to play. I still like the deck, but yeah, now with some refreshment from this edition, I'm excited to play it. Another Sanji and another Kiros. And we're down to the last 4 packs. Will we get anything? Maybe a Manga Chopper, but let's not get greedy. Any other, what would be considered a pull, I'll gladly take. And that's a Brook. I really like this Brook art. One of my locals, a friend of mine, actually ordered himself a custom playmat with Brook, and he made it himself. And I absolutely fucking love it. I feel like the altered Brook would work really well with his playmat. And that's another double rare. So far we have 6 supers, a secret, and an altered. At least the altart is SR and not just, you know, a random rare altart. But a little bit underwhelming box, to be completely honest with you. Oh, another Flampe. That's good because I need that. And the last pack of the edition, of this box, sorry, not of the edition. And that's gonna be, will it be anything good? Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, so that's the third hit, Kid and Killer alt art. Considering I'll be playing RP Law, I may actually use this. Usually I try to trade or sell the alt arts so I can complete some decks, but if this is, the rares are usually not super expensive, So I may actually run this. This is quite cool. I quite like it. And yeah, that is the box. As you can see, we have 3 hits and 6 supers. With the Kid and Killer at the end, honestly, like, I'm actually quite happy with this box. This turned from like a kind of a letdown to, damn, that's actually a cool box. Got Chopper, which, you know, always want to get the box art super. At least I personally like getting it. Got second Bon Clay. Oops. Oh, sorry. Sorry for that. Yeah, so very happy to get a Bon Clay as well. And the 2 alt arts of Miss Wednesday and Kid and Killer. So, yes. That's it for the box, guys. That's it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share your pulls in the comments, and stay tuned. In a few days I'll be posting up one more box opening, and hopefully that one is maybe even better than this one. Maybe we're gonna get an alternate leader, or maybe a Manga Chopper or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, we'll see then, I guess. Thank you, and see ya. Bye.